Okay folks, we're gonna go inside and see what's going on. We're gonna pull the cupboards out. And my good wife has her head under the cupboards, so we're all suited up. So here we go. This is a little message for my buddy Shawn, one of the subscribers. I am wearing some footwear.
Headlight?
No. Is it dark in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot more rat droppings too.
There's more rat droppings? Okay. Okay, well let's go see what's going on.
Okay, this was to brace the stove. So we probably don't want to lose these. Open the drawer and put your fingers inside. There you go. One more in this corner.
Okay.
Oh, there's a slide right there.
Is it falling?
Oh,
No.
she's not just, okay, so she's moving. Okay, so now I have to disconnect the water.
Okay. I'll grab the channel lock.
Well, if we can just fit it through at the end, you know, we're good.
Okay, I don't want to get my hands nailed.
Okay, just a sec.
Here. Okay, ready? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, now we're on. That's good for now.
I'm not saving that. Here's this fucking garbage. Get the fucking garbage in there. I just want to get the numbers on them. Okay? So don't harass me. I know this is fucking people that like this. I think I'm going to obviously it throws up. So that's my good. Somebody coming to the house. Trust me. Really? Yeah. Put it on run. Okay, we're gonna block up these holes. So, there's the first hole. Is that enough?
Yeah.
That one's tight. It's in a junction box. Any rats in here? Okay, so the light, or the drill is here. And there's some screws over here.
Here, you might as well put this on your head for...
Okay, you want to do this then?
I'll show you after we're done stuffing this. Look who made it.
Okay. Now, what about after? No. No, it's right on there. No, it's pretty good. Yes, so that's nice. Right, okay, so funny. Come on, good job. Come on.
Okay, we're here. Just hold on. Before we go in, we bleached, re-bleached, re-vacuumed. Last night we came, put the steel wool in. We're gonna come in and take a look. Looks like there's turds still. Uh-oh, they pulled the steel wool out.
I don't think they pulled it down because
See
it's
that?
not here.
We put steel wool in there last night. So, and they came in here and shipped some more just to prove that they can do it. Defy it. Did this steel wool? This is there still.
That's fun.
So everything's gonna have to be boarded, I think, eh? Screwed, boarded.
Interesting. So let's go outside and see where the steel wool is. Okay, I don't actually see the steel wool at all. Lila, come out of there. There's no steel wool, so did they print it as a trophy? Weird, eh?
What about mint and all that stuff that we talked
Yeah.
about?
I'm gonna see if
Are we gonna try that?
I think so.
Do we have some?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well let's try the mint.
Here's your hat.
So they wouldn't come in, but the rats will carry this stuff away. We've seen that. So we're gonna see what happens tomorrow morning. And tomorrow night we're gonna run this video. So, and hopefully we'll have an answer for you. Because if there's rats in the wall, where else are they and what's underneath? So we have a couple of issues. We have the rats in the wall issue. and we have a water issue. Now the other issue we have is they say there's water.
Do you know there's water coming out of this red pipe over here?
Where?
Underneath here where you just dug. So here, I'm going to put some drops of peppermint oil just around this, because this should be the point of entry.
Should be in a, and then I'm going to board it up. I can just slide a board on this side.
Yeah. I have pipettes at home and we can mix this into a spray.
So we're going to board this up tight. See the walls on it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Once we just put it out. Over here, you want to see this? We can try and get it yeah, here we go.
Okay. We could take this guy right out and put it on that back porch, you know.
Gonna be cold.
Okay, I'm just gonna reach it down. Okay.
It's heavy enough, eh?
Wow.
Oh, there's another rat. Frickin' hole. Move it into here, the water comes up there, put a water manifold in, hot water, cold water, bring our water in around here, that looked good. Come over here and in here, or into the bedroom and then maybe down in under. That's what I would do. Come into the bedroom, then I'd poke a hole in and do it right there, surface. You could cover that with a closet. How come that?
Stop plugged in. Hey.
Okay, hello everyone. We're gonna go in and check the rat trap. Let's check the outside, make sure the steel wool's on. Yep, steel wool's on. Now, we're gonna go inside and see the steel wool here. Padded down. So I'm going to re-put this in. You guys are seeing it. I'm going to stick the steel wool like that. Okay. We're going to come in tomorrow and see if it changes. But you see all, there's rat poop here. And I know I got them all. I can get them all again just to like that. You see it there?
Yeah, it's right down a bit.
No?
Okay, next day. Looks like the steel wool is still intact.
Well, hello folks. It's Sunday and Well, we're supposed to have a video out today, but you know how that goes. We're going to do our best. So if you see a video today, well, we
did all
hustled.
right. Yeah, exactly.
We just brought a guy that does contracting. He's on site here, and we're gonna walk through with
Shawn.
our good friend Shawn, and take a look at what's all involved in bringing this cabin up to a livable position. Now, first of all, we need water, right, Shawn?
Yeah.
Now, they claim the water's over there buried.
That's, what
That's all we were told.
And that's what this stick indicates.
It's where the shovel is. And they told me, when I say they, I say that the on-site caretaker, he said when his water was hooked up, they had to find it here, and they disconnected the cabin to hook his up. So we have to dig down about 4 feet, find the connection, and put a T in and a shut-off valve. And then it should excite the water into that cabin. You know, we'd want a shut-off valve up here, right? To do it properly. So this would have to be dug down. There's a lot of unknowns here, right?
A lot of unknowns.
So what do? Just go by the hour on something like that?
Sure.
Okay, well, I don't know what else to say. Would you dig that by hand?
If you're going down 4 feet, you would want a machine because that would take forever by hand.
So you'd rent a little digger? Come up
Yeah.
here? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, once we find out if we can hook the water up, then we'd have to get the plumber in, right? Or do you plumb? It's all packed. I don't know what it is actually underground.
Hire out.
Okay, so here we are. Do you want to go around it first? Look around the place?
Sure.
Okay, well, let's go around. It's nothing we pulled the stove out. And we pulled all the cupboards out because they're all rat nests all over the place. And there's a rat problem here. I haven't fixed it. There's feces in there. But we thought the water was right here, but it's not. There's heat tape here. You see it's not hooked to the ground. It goes up under the floor. So there's a lot of investigation to do here. But that's where they came up into the kitchen. So the gas is here. I see a lot of kinks. You notice there's a kink here? Would you pass that, or would you just put that new yellow stuff in?
I don't think that would pass nowadays.
No, like you'd put the new yellow stuff in, right? So that has to be done. Then we wanted to, I'll go inside and show you. But we go around back here. And this is we started pulling out the vanity. We got that pulled out. And I'll show you inside there in a second, but it needs leveled. We started leveling it, and of course we just did some temporary blocking, but it needs to be brought up about another inch. And there's a gap up here, right up there. You see that? And it was creaking in. It creaks on that board every time you jack. I need better jacks, really, bottle jacks. 15 ton, I think. But other than that, look at the siding's good. You know, cedar.
Siding's in good condition.
Now the roof is an issue. There's your insulation value over here. You see that? 2 boards thick. That's all that's insulating the whole roof in the cabin. So you're pumping heat. You should see the size of stove they had in there to heat it. You're pumping your heat's going all out into the sky, something like that. So let's go inside. Now, I think they froze up here in the bathroom. It's springy there. You can almost see through the cracks. And too bad I didn't bring a light. So you could see the cracks almost to the floor there, or to the ground. I don't think there's a subfloor.
No, because you're working at one beam by your foot,
Yep.
and the other one by the door, and you can hear the hot water tank.
So what do you recommend? Tear this all out and start from the ground up?
Rip it all out.
That's a big job, eh?
You don't know what's underneath. You don't know what's rotten, what's good, so you gotta take it out and see what's under there.
So what would that cost? Now I know you can't throw numbers out of your
No.
hat, but think about it and we'll put a quote together. What about this floor? It's all rippled. What would you do with the floor to get it back down?
Rip it all out.
You'd rip all the floor out?
Because if you got rats in here, you don't know what's underneath. You don't know what mold's underneath. So you want to rip it all out, start fresh, start new, so you know what's going on.
Okay. Now I notice, you see there's rat poop. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but there's rat little poops. I was in here last night. I blocked up. They didn't come through the wall, so I'm going to rule the wall out. They didn't come in here. That's my finger in there. They didn't penetrate that. So they're coming in somewhere else, and I don't know where.
Could be under the fireplace, because you know
Okay.
what's underneath in the back of that.
The fireplace has to come out. It's caused a fire already. It has no clearance.
Yeah.
So, that would be part of the deal too. You'd pull that out. And we thought put the hot water heater there. What do you think? And then you're close to and then just do surface plumbing over to the bathroom so it doesn't freeze under the ground. I don't know. That was just our idea.
Yeah.
It could all stay where it is. I don't know. We could put the fridge in there.
Whatever works.
What would be the cheapest? Just put the fridge in there. Leave everything where it's at. Still got to run power.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that would have to come out cleaned up. You're saying rip all the floor out, even the edging, this hardwood edging here, rip that all out?
You were looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 types of flooring right now, maybe 5. Rip it all out.
But that'll be lower than here. This is level here.
Well, it doesn't matter, because if you
I guess you could have just a ledge, a walk ledge, once you,
just rip it all out, then you're starting fresh.
and then seal it, with glue and.
Because if you're putting a Band-Aid, if you leave this and redo this, well, this could become a problem. Comes over this way.
I agree with you. Now, what about the ceiling? How would you rectify the ceiling, the insulation?
I would put insulation up top and panel it.
Like that insulation foam board?
Yeah.
At Home Depot? You can get R5 or R10. What would you go with?
Bigger the better.
Okay. So you keep the ceiling warm,
Yeah.
and then you have a smaller stove, right? Don't need a big honking stove like that. Now, that stove doesn't meet code anyway, so we thought we'd put a stove right here and, keep your clearance, 15-inch clearance, and then cut it in up there. You guys can do that too?
We'd have to look at what code is and go from there.
Really?
But that's an idea right there.
Okay, well, anyways, these are some things that have to be done here. A little bit over my head, so we're gonna keep going. Seems like as we're leveling, the doors were closing better, but I'm really perplexed at this rat poop and how they're getting in here, because I blocked every hole up. Unless this isn't blocked good enough. I don't know.
I would say under the fireplace, you got to look under there.
Yeah, before we rule it out, eh? So you'd need like 4 men and a boy to pull that out? That looks like there's...
That's a heavy unit.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think for now, until we get a list to the owners and figure out what this is all gonna cost, we have to abandon the abandoned cabin project for a bit and really see what's happening here. Okay, well, sorry for all the jiggleness on my camera mount. I noticed my camera mount was loose, so we'll get that all better for next time. But yes, I gotta get this out, get you guys a little bit of a report on what we've been doing all week. And we've been cleaning rat poop up quite literally all week. And pulling cupboards out and just trying to see where all these rat nests are living. So anyways, there's a little bit of garbage and stuff here that would have to be disposed of. Again, if you take that stuff to the landfill, it all costs money. We already took a bunch of bags to the landfill, and I don't know what they charge for that stuff. But again, we would let the owners know it's their property. We've done a little bit to clean it up here, do an assessment on it. But I definitely think the cabin is fixable. It's worth fixing. And if I owned it, I'd put the money into it. It's a decent cabin. You know, fixing a bathroom up's not the end of the world. What do you think, Shawn? Would you fix that cabin up? You think it's worth fixing?
It's got good bones.
Yeah? Like the walls look good, the windows are
Good.
Yeah. So there you have it, folks. I guess until the owners get back to us, we will see you next week on the Cabin Life Unplugged. That's what we're calling it. The abandoned cabin is kind of abandoned for now. Bye for now. Bye for now. See you, Shawn.
Cheers.
Well, we're just going to go in and shut things up, folks. And as I was walking in, I noticed that this screen has a hole in it right here, and this window was open. And look at the boards here. It's almost like it's a little ladder set up accidentally by us so the rats could climb this little ladder right there. See that? And we come inside here. Well, it was hot the other day, so we opened all the windows, and this window was open. And I noticed rat turd droppings right on the windowsill. So folks, I'm going to shut this window and clean this up a bit, clean all the little turds up, and let's give this another fair trial, because maybe they were getting in here all along and we didn't know it. So that would be nice if we could solve that problem. The place does not smell like rats. It doesn't smell mousy, it smells clean. We bleached it, we had our hazmat suits on. So I'm hoping that there is what our problem was. So we'll see. I won't be able to tell you until next week, but there's a chance that maybe the rats, we have kept them out. We just accidentally left a window open, and I think we'd have to get some rat traps of some form to get rid of the rats that are living in the house. So we're gonna look and hopefully have some information on this video, so we'll let you guys know. But anyways, bye for now, and we'll see you guys next week.